What is up, Total Excellence dudes? Thank you all for coming by the stream. So let me check out who is on the chat. We got Massive Panda in the house. What's up, Ichthus? Good to catch a live stream this evening. Thanks for coming by, Massive. And, I was just trying to find a shirt, guys, that I feel like maybe be appropriate for this stream, since I'll be coloring some pages of Cthulhu Invades Neverland. And I got like this awesome, this is a beautiful shirt. This camera does not give justice for how beautiful this shirt is. And I don't know if I ever told you guys. I think I have told you guys in one of my live streams. I freaking love orcas. And you can blame Free Willy. Is like one of my bucket lists is to swim with an orca. So yeah, dude, this shirt is amazing. It's extra large, so I got it from one of the vendors, and he was selling like t-shirts, and it was like between this or dolphins, and I like it had like two dolphins, and then I got this shirt that has like the whole squad in the ocean. And you know what? What's perfect too is with this page I'm working on, it has oceans. So I could use this t-shirt as like a reference, guys. So it's just a win-win for me. So yeah, that is a dope shirt. Yeah, this was like I forgot what it's called. I don't know. It was like the t-shirt company called Liquid Blue or something. It's like a whole rebrand. I checked the website. Like their whole rebranded now is like more into like license and all this stuff. But this, like they did like animal shirts and all this stuff. So I got like this dude's Instagram. So like if he has any more animal t-shirts, hopefully you might have like dolphins. But anyways, man, like I'm just so excited to hop onto this project because it's pretty dope. I got to meet Travis in person, a local con in my area, and he's a super cool dude. Super cool. Is this another page from a Flock comic you were working on the last time I saw you stream? It's looking great so far. This is from let me see. No, this is not from the Flock. This is from another project I'm coloring. Right now I'm just hopping like pages. So I'm just balancing two projects in one. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try to get the shorts done. And I think it's like 5 pages for the shorts. No, it should be more than that. I haven't said it in the live stream, but this one I was given 4 pages for Cthulhu Invades Oz. But yeah, dudes, I'm gonna vanish. Okay. You're still gonna hear me, but I'm gonna vanish so that way I can start coloring and you guys can hear me. 3, 2, 1. A kaboosh. All right, dude. So I'm gonna convert my tablet and all that stuff. But yeah, Travis has a boatload of content for you to read if you ever come across him in conventions, because this guy has so much stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, man, there's so many comics, but I have a budget. I wish I could buy them all. Let me see here. All right. See my chat. Perfect. So let's get on with this. So this dude here, his is red. It is a no-brainer that it's going to be brown. Let's see how, maybe a little dark. Yeah, I think this brown is perfect. Just to do some shadow work. I've been doing so many flat coloring when I was working on the Flock. It's like now that I hop onto this project, it's like I pretty much have free range. We'll see. I mean, yeah, dudes, it's just so cool. I mean, I haven't done a horror. It seems like it's a horror. I don't know. This is a first anthology too. Oh, here we go. This looks promising so far. Then I think we'll just blend that bad boy. Yeah, I don't think that would blend anything. I think it just smudged it. I feel like it erased more than it like did anything. Painterly blend. What does Painterly do? It did nothing. But yeah, I might even add some shadows to it, so that way, like, we can play around with this. I like to play around with stuff. I don't want to spend too much time either, because so you can barely see it. So I don't want to commit too much on it. You can barely even see like. Oh, if orange is here, I might get something like this. There we go. Let's give him something. Just to show off his features. I mean, I don't know, bro. Freaking Smitty is thick, boy. He is all toned and muscled out, bro. He realized that he could convert his fat into muscle, so he discovered this beautiful thing called protein. Who knows, man? Smitty might actually end up killing that crocodile that's chasing after chasing after Captain Hook. And the amount of protein that crocodile has, I mean, I think that's pretty much what ends up with Smitty. Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, look at this. He is all muscled out. I like this Smitty than Disney's version. That's all I'm going to say. Especially what's going to go down to the next page. Let me see. That's about it. Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit that I've never read any of Travis' work. I feel like he's become more of a known creator in the indie space lately, and yet I'm unfamiliar with his content. Yeah, dude, I'm the same boat. Like I've heard about Travis since I freaking was when I knew Tyler since like I believe it was like December of 2017. So that's how long. So I've came across with Travis a few times of this stream and a few projects that he would hop on Travis's anthologies. But yeah, no, dude, like I got so much stuff, man, from Travis when I got to his booth. One of the books I wanted to read was Granite State Punk. That was a fun book to read. And then I got the controversial book, Coins of Judas. Made sure I spoiled myself with Tyler Carpenter covers. And then I got the sci-fi book called Expired. And his company is called Orange Cone Productions. He even has a YouTube channel. Let me see if I could actually go right now. Wow. I'm talking about him. He has a website. I can go to his website. So we'll do that. See? Orange cone. Actions. Site. Yeah, Travis has a boatload of freaking content, dude. It is ridiculous. And we got Gingerton in the house. Yo. Okay, saying hello to the chat. Yeah, he's looking jacked. Yeah, no, dude. He's been getting his protein and his milk intake. I was just about to ask about Coins of Judas and whether or not you'd read it. Yeah, I read it, dude. It was such a fun book. It's a fun book to read, dude. Yeah, man, Tyler's work is a whole new other level. Like I've seen such an improvement within his like panel layouts and the flow of storytelling. It's just so good. Let's see. Hey, bro, thanks for popping by the show earlier. Oh, of course, Ginge. You know I always pop up. I do my best to pop up and watch your interviews, man. They're always fun. Getting to see like creators and their new projects on the rise. So yeah, man. Let me see. Good. Just finished my own YouTube stream now. I'm gonna get back to watercolor. What, Ginge? You're watercoloring, dude? You gotta tell me, man. When did you started your journey with watercolors? That's the only thing I'm kind of afraid of doing is watercolors. It's like I'm just doing the hard parts, man. I just grabbed like freaking alcohol markers and try to see if I could figure that part out. Let me see. What can I do? This part here. I'm not too much of a big fan of what's going on with her. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's see what. Oh, this looks way better. I am happy how this looks because it looks way better than how. Oh, well, you know, I found even the other. Boom, boom. But, you know, I like to mishmash. I know with the flock, I think I might have done maybe like 1 or 2 pages of airbrushing, but everything else was just legit like flat colors. I could be lying. No, I'm lying. I think like whenever it comes to like maybe coloring backgrounds, I do use an airbrush. So I'm lying about that part. Why are you these darn snowflakes, man? There we go. All right. Then I kind of want to change the yeah, because I feel like I want a gray, I don't know, those gray blues, so that way I didn't even. And the funny thing too is it's even part of the ship. I was wondering what the heck this was when I looked at this illustration. It's literally part of the ship. I think I even Googled one ship and I'm like, oh, it was actually that. Okay, and then gotta do this. So I'm just like catching up all the little details when I was doing the flatting process. Because, you know, flatting is so much fun, guys. It is like, it is a fun part. And you will see me like flatting for the next page very soon. Why the heck did I color it? I guess because I thought it was a rock. Maybe. Looks like a rock. Who knows, man? Maybe it's Patrick's house before it got to the freaking ocean. Oh. Went over a few pixels, guys. How are you dudes doing, man? Man, there was just so much that I gotta like catch up on you guys. How are y'all's weeks been so far, dudes? Let's see here. Then gotta color this bad boy here. Yeah, Travis has such a huge library of books, man, of anthologies. He has. I want to know what number is of Cthulhu Invade series because I remember Wonderland. One, I believe Wonderland was the first one. I believe it was Wonderland. I feel like this is the third series of Cthulhu Invades. Trying to remember what was the second one. To be honest with you, dudes, can't believe it. Honestly, this part was fun. I'm gonna take off the clip so you guys can see the original how it looked before. Like all this was black, and there was like little bits of stuff here and there. So I took like creative liberty because it seems like the artist was trying to make like the paneling looks like like a scroll in some kind of way or like a wrinkled up map. Yeah, like kind of like that. Like it's a map. So I took creative liberties, and even like the waves. I guess just to make it more easier for me as a colorist too, just to like mask it from black to like white. So bam, and there you go, guys. You got this. You see, I'm trying to catch up with the chat, guys, because I'm chatting things up. See. Massive. Agreed. It's been really cool to see Tyler's growth over the years. I've seen him put together some really cool action scenes in Girl with the Mega Fists. And action scenes aren't easy. Yeah, dude. I totally agree, man. It's like I just feel like now like Tyler I think even before I remember Tyler did use like photo reference of himself, but I think now that he has like action figures and stuff like physical reference, I think it just makes it even much more easier for him to like go really all in on like action scenes and stuff and giving props. But yeah, man, it's really cool. I'm honestly proud of him. I think he already knows that. I always tell him I'm proud of him. I don't know if he just gets tired of it or whatnot, but yeah, no, man, I'm just so proud of this dude. See, Jin says, well, I actually started painting in gouache and then moved to acrylic and watercolor in like 2020. I got some really nice watercolors for my birthday, so I've been having fun. Awesome, dude. I'm glad you're having fun, man. One of these days, dude, we gotta like video chat each other on Discord, man. I miss talking to you, dude. I gotta chat things up, man. I forgot to tell you, dudes. This Friday is gonna be my birthday, so it's gonna be big, man. It's gonna be big. I might no, I don't think I won't do a special stream on my birthday. I'm actually gonna go out on that day, so with some friends. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Ginge. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. We got Mrs. H in the house. Ichthy! I made it. Thanks for coming by, Mrs. H. I always appreciate you coming to the chat. We got Travis Gibb in the house. Looking good, friend. Thank you, Travis. Thank you. I'm glad you're liking it so far. Yeah, I remember Tyler was using himself as a reference a lot on that hardline story he was working on a while back. He said he never finished that one. I still haven't read that one yet. Yeah, I haven't read Hardline either. And I just feel like, if I read Hardline, it's like I feel like I'm gonna be invested in a story that was never finished, So yeah, dude. What else? But yeah, dude, I mean, his art has improved so much. And what else, man? I don't know. I believe like he even gained some influences in panel layouts too with manga and all this fun stuff, man. What else? What else? I gotta freaking like at some point in time I gotta read your book, Panda, because ever since freaking Tyler made that video, I'm like I gotta spoil myself. Stop being such a good friend. July babies for life, for real, dude. July babies are always sticking together, man. Oh, nice. I hope you have a good one. How old will you be on your birthday? You know what, dudes? How about this? If you guys can guess my age on this stream, I will give you I'll give you a free coloring commission if you can guess my age right now. We'll have fun. This is exclusive to those that are here in the chat, dudes. Mrs. H. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Mrs. H. Oh, Jen's guessed it. I'm going to be dirty 30, guys. Dirty 30. So, Ginge, yeah, once I clear out my commissions, Ginge, once I clear out my coloring commissions, whatever you got, buddy, I'll color it for you. Free of charge. Dang, before I even had a chance to guess. Nice. Yeah, man, Ginge. Aha, I turned 31 on the 14th. Nice, man. Oh, so your birthday passed, man. Happy belated birthday, Ginge. I'll hold you to it. Thanks, bro. Yes, man. Hold me accountable, man. I mean, it's technically documented, so there's no way out. Let me see. And before I even continue on, let me actually see. This is what happens when I color, guys. You're going to see my big forehead. Let me press this and look at this. This is such an awesome. I honestly love this panel of the book, so I'm just happy I'm going to be coloring this part. But before we continue on, dudes, here's a Kickstarter of Cthulhu Invades Odds. Obviously, I saved it. 139. Can we get to 140, guys? Can we get to 140 for pre-orders or pre-sign up, whatever it is? Just notify yourself, because your boy here is going to be coloring. I think I even am the first 5 pages, guys. So it won't be hard to find me. I'm literally maybe the first 4 pages. Actually, let me see. Yeah, first 4 pages. So thanks, Travis. I am honored to be the first of the 4 pages. So guys, I'm not going to be hard to find when you look for my colors. Aha, I'll get you on another Elliot Rodriguez piece. The original Foxman print is actually on its way to me from Elliot. Can't wait. Dude, oh man, I cannot wait, dude. I cannot wait what Elliot has drawn, man. He's another creator that I freaking get to see him grow through the flock. So yeah, man, I cannot wait. Congrats on getting more coloring work. Yeah, man. I just gotta, go out there, It's kind of like dating. But can I? Is it like appropriate? I guess is an appropriate way of comparing. No? Okay. Anyways, let's go back. You know what? Let me actually check. Let me refresh. Have we made to 140? Darn it. All right. Maybe you guys already signed up. Anyways, let me go to where the heck is my. Where the heck is it? I literally had you here. Clip. Don't you dare hide from me. Maybe because my thing is. There you go. There you go. So you just one little things of freaking. Sometimes you just gotta get out there and sling some. Oh, Ginge, man. You are too funny, my friend. Oh, man, that was funny. All right, let's see here. Where was I? Go. Ooh, I don't like that. Looks gross. Doesn't look too rounded out. Go. All right, let's see here. Kind of want to give it more painterly, somewhat like real. I want to say realism because realism is it's really heavy. Okay, and then go and get this chick. Kind of want to give this boat somewhat. Let's see. Let's see here. Go. Let's see here. Hmm. Not a big fan of that color. And I gotta deselect the ore. Okay, it's deselected. But yeah, this artist did such a fantastic job. I mean, water is not an easy thing to draw, especially rendering wise. And I just hope that, I'm giving justice to this dude's like hard work on freaking like rendering the freaking water, man, because it's not easy, dude. It is not easy. Pretty smart how you use Sharpie and then, you know, you really hope and pray that, the colors knows how to change the inks into a different color. But let's see here. Oh my god. Yeah, that does not look like a boat. It's like a freaking a yellow submarine from the Beatles music video. There you go. Kind of do that. Um, and then let's see this boat. Changing this color. Ah, it's a more lighter color, and it kind of blends in with this dude's vest, which I kind of want to avoid. Looks more like a cartoon. Very cartoonish. Nothing wrong with cartoonish. Is it the same color? I feel like it's way darker. Yeah, it's a more darker brown. Somewhat. Somewhat. Yeah, I kind of want to use something where you could like see the boat from afar. I don't know why is it that with my flat colors, it's always selecting the oars. But I mean, I kind of want to make it look like it stands out. Comic Inception, definitely. Okay, this is looking promising. This looks promising, guys. And then we'll try to darken it a bit. Like we're just right there, guys. I feel so, oh my gosh, I just feel it, guys. I feel like we're getting close to what I'm trying to get here. There you go. Wow. So I kind of like want to get something. What the heck is that? Did I color that? Oh, that is so odd, but funny at the same time. There we go. Boom. It's looking promising, guys. I'm honestly feel more comfortable with this color. Oh, no, so I might even like okay. Might even change the ores color. It doesn't really match with the current color that I'm coloring now with this bow because now it stands out way better now. It's like at least now when you look at the page, it's like you know where the heck these characters are. Because I just want to make sure when I'm isolating like a landscape scene, like whenever like I use like colors like blue and stuff or green, like light colors, it's just so that way like it just hides the um it just hides the background. Like you don't need to focus that much on it. Let's see here. Go to color wheel from Adobe. Let's see here. I wonder if I just turn off the inks. Does it make it much more easier? Somewhat is. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, that's blending into her thing. Okay. How about this color? Right now, I'm just playing around with the colors, guys, just to see how. Oh my god. Let's give them pink ores, guys. I guess we could just stick with those. It's not too bad. It doesn't look out of place, except that one. All right. So we'll just stick with those brown ores. I mean, I kind of like want to get something more exciting than just standard plain brown ores. I wonder if we can get like brown orange somewhat, like that color. Can I do something like that? It's basically better than that. Let me see. Yeah, I like this way better. I like that color way better, guys. Looks way better. Okay. So let me grab that. Then I'll be on my way to probably onto the next page. Oops. Let me turn off all the fancy stuff. Let me see here. Geez, even that color. I don't know. I feel like my eyes are freaking already irritated. There you go. Much better. And now they really stand out. Excuse me, guys. Kind of want to play around with Smitty's pants. Any books you guys are reading currently, or reading? Doesn't need to be anything. Like it could be indie books, or maybe even a manga. I'm like so far behind reading wise. I got the Jump app, and I read a few of the series that I really wanted to read, and some new ones that I never heard of. Oh my gosh, man, I suck. It's like I'm not reading mangas. The mangers. I'm just so excited to read Rurouni Kenshin. Like that one's like my number one read within the Jump app. I might hop on to Super. Who knows? Kind of nervous because I know with Super, like its panel layouts are a bit messy. From Totally Not Mark videos, like he does a great job doing like video breakdowns on like all things Dragon Ball, and he always does coverage on like chapters that released, all that fun stuff. I mean, I'm just so happy freaking Bardock. Like Bardock is my all-time favorite character of the series. Am I a fan of the reboot? Uh, it's something. I mean, at least he's canon. I mean, I don't know if they've helped. I just know there was like a translation error that basically said that, you know, Bardock basically gave Goku like plot armor. Ooh, since he has wrinkles, can really emphasize on it. See, I'm loving the conversations you guys are going back and forth, man. I'm glad you guys are catching up. Let me see. Ichthus, do you do conventions? I go and like come as a guest. I don't really like have anything to show, like to sell and stuff. I am trying to get back into drawing. Golly, my sorry guys, I literally touched like the top part of my foot when I was doing MMA and stuff. I was finally improving on my kicks, and uh, usually whenever I land my kick, sometimes I hit like the top part of my foot, so it hurts, but I mean it's not painful. Like I can't walk on it, but let me see. Uh, do you do conventions? I do. I do plan on like once I got like some work, like have my own comics and stuff. Maybe even like have something like an ash can or like a yeah, like kind of like an ash can. I mean, right now there's just so many things I can do. So many things. But yeah, I do plan on going on conventions just to like get myself out there, network, and all that great stuff. Uh, let me see. I'm reading Spy Family and Tomorrow Girl Early Years. Ooh, okay, okay. I know Spy Family. Tomorrow Girl Early Years. I haven't heard of. You see, I bought that book. Tyler talks about the 1 hour content plan, just waiting on it to come in the mail. Really? Oh, that's right. Was it one of the books he recommended in one of the Twitter threads? Because I believe that's the thing. Because now that you talked about that, like the title of the book, I think it was like one of the books that Tyler recommended me when I did the our content creator thing with him. Same here, Ictus. I picked up a new Battle Chasers from the comic shop a few weeks back because I was always not already. I was always a Joe Madeira fan, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet. Not enough time. Oh, that's right. You just reminded me of the freaking Battle Chasers. Dude, I am so terrible at like catching up to series, man. Battle Chasers is another one that I was just so thrown off. I'm really am curious of Joe Mad's like current. I mean, if you look at video games, like the games that he's been like doing concept art and stuff for his own titles, I think you have an idea like where his current art is. But I don't know, man. Video game concept art is very different than you know illustrating a. Well, I shouldn't say illustrate because illustration is way different than uh, laying out panels. I forgot what was the terminology for that one, but yeah, man, just having an image that looks like it's moving, like that's a whole new other skill set that I honestly respect artists doing. Yeah, it is. I forgot the other book though. I will hook you up, Ginge. I know exactly what the other book is. Like I just gotta go back to one of my notes that yeah, I gotta go back to the notes that Tyler gave me when we were doing our one-on-one meetup. So I'll hook you up, buddy. Just remind me on via Discord or yeah, like via Discord. That's another one I gotta get back into is Discord because so many things has changed over that platform. So, yeah, I'm gonna get back into coloring because Travis might be watching. He's like, why isn't he coloring? Travis, if you're still watching, man, you are more than you are more than invited, dude, to come on the stream, man. If you're not busy, of course, because totally understand. If there's like a day that's better for you, man, just hit me up in the DMs, bro. Hit me up in the DMs, and we'll work something out. This week it's not too crazy. And also, I'm so excited to go on vacation, dudes. You have no idea. I'm so excited to go on vacation. So I won't say yet because this is the internet, so you have no idea how people perceive things. But I don't mind telling you guys anything via DMs. But like in live streams or pre-recorded videos, that's when you know I've seen firsthand what happens. So it's not me personally, but I know a few people that has happened. Like they shared like their locations and all this stuff, and next thing you know, like things happen. Okay, let's see here. Just for safety. go. Yeah, I don't want this to look boring, like flat. I mean, technically, I'm using flat colors, but regardless, dudes, we're doing something. We're making magic over here in this coloring stream. Right now, my next one I really want to invest on is a spinner rack. Just have all the comics that I've worked on so far. It could be anything, man. It could be even a freaking poster or something promotional work. I will have that in that spinner rack. And just something for you guys to, see and watch my progress. Let's go and color this whole thing here. Massive bad. I'm really bad about keeping up to. A friend texted me to remind me the day issue 10 returned. I actually got the last copy at my shop. I told them to put it on my pull list because I'm forgetful. Dude, that's awesome, man. You got the last issue, man. Who knows, bro? That comic could be worth something, man. I mean, I know issues ones are always going to be, top tier, but you don't know, man. You honestly don't know. It could be just a certain number that just, it just goes to the millions. Let's see here. Yeah, boy here, Smitty is yoked to perfection. See, I can feel like this is part of. There we go. That's so funny. I just realized I did not color the sword. What color did I give him? I gave him like this. Yeah, it's like this bluish thing going on. Give him that color. See, thanks, Pep. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. All right, let's see here. Let's get our yokes. Smitty here. Just color the shadows. Just give more defining features. go. Okay. Let's make some clouds. Now I got like a brush that makes clouds. Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. Let me just switch on real quick, dudes. Because we did it, guys. We hit 140 followers. Thank you, dudes, that signed up. Got 140 followers in this stream. Thank you, guys. You guys ooze of excellence, as always, guys. Thank you guys so much. We hit the goal, 140 followers. You guys are awesome. I cannot wait to get my copy once it goes live. All right, guys. I just wanted to share that. Let's get back to coloring. Let's see here. You know what? I did not like color the wrinkles for this dude here for his clothing. Let's play around. If it's light blue, then I gotta give him somewhat like. Ugh. This is where I get kind of like a little bit stuck whenever it comes to like cooler colors like blue and stuff. Let's try green. Because this is when it gets really, really busy. I know I'm jumping around too. Like I said, like we're gonna make clouds, but then I'll notice like, oh shoot, I did not give him shadows on this dude's pants and whatnot. So I'll be like jitter jattering. I'm like, my. Okay, it's somewhat promising. How about brown? Yeah, no, it looks like poop. And we don't want poop. Poop isn't good, dudes. What the heck is this? What color are you? Kind of like in between of blue and green. But that. Yeah, we're just experimenting here. How about that color? I mean, that's like maybe the only thing that might be close. Somewhat close. You know me, guys. I just don't like colors that are boring. Let's see. Oh, okay. There's somewhat promise. There you go. Yeah, this looks so much better. All right. I gotta change the colors of the oars. Oh, that would have been bad. Ictus, are you doing color work full time, or are you doing all of this on top of 9 to 5 type of job? I'm doing this on top of the 9 to 5 job. So I wish I could do this full time. Honestly, dude, if I do this full time, I could honestly like I will have no problem waking up 5 a.m. in the morning and just just set a tight schedule for myself just to get everything done. Set a time for me to have like a break or a lunchtime, so I don't give myself a headache because I know for a fact I know myself whenever I comes to like staring at a computer screen for so long, I just get headaches. So I do have glasses like blue screen glasses. I think is what they're called, or blue glasses, whatever. So I mean, honestly, it helps me like stare at the screen for even longer duration time. But yeah, I would not mind doing color work full time. It's just I just gotta create content and just bring myself out there and just have my work as close to how pros are at a pro level. I would say like coloring work at a pro level, give my time at least delivery like turnaround time at a good pace. So yeah, man. So yeah, I have some of those too. I think they're a cheap pair, but they help a little bit. Is it like I'm confused on that comment, massive. I don't know if it's like a continued conversation with you and with Ginge, or I'm a bit confused. I think it maybe it's from Ginge or someone in the chat. Oh, you. What's up, Chris? You're good, so you should, if you can, ick this. Yeah, honestly, dude, if responsibility is not on the table and finance, I would honestly would do this full time. But who knows, man? Who knows? All that matters is consistency, discipline, and you know, just keep your head down and just work. Because I honestly, I honestly am a type of person that I just want to work my butt off and just find time to do whatever I can do for coloring work. At least for this week, I'm just so happy that I can get so many things done. Honestly, this week. See here, color that. I really like how this artist did. Like he did some cross hatching. So it honestly gives me a hint. Well, not a hint, but it just tells me like he's trying to darken the boat. Like the inside of this boat is supposed to be dark. So I'm honestly gonna do what this artist has done on this piece and give it a shot. See how it goes. Hopefully, it doesn't blend too much with the ores. Let me see. How much did I select so far? This. Go. Oh yeah, this looks way better. Oh, it's somewhat the same. There we go. Oh, I meant I have a cheap pair of those computer screen blue light glasses. Okay, that's what they're called. The ones I own are very inexpensive, but they do reduce the pain in my eyes a bit after staring at the screen for hours. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah, man. I got like a fancy pair. I'm not gonna. I honestly have them next to me right now. They look pretty nice. I might like switch the screen real quick so that way I can show off my blue glasses real quick with you dudes. Let me just stop screen. Bam! Look at that, dudes. Look how I don't know. I think it's like gunmetal. It's pretty dope. I'm pretty happy how this looks. So, are my eyes getting red? Oh my gosh. So, I think it's just my contacts that are getting dry. So, very nice. Thank you, Massive. Thank you. You know, I'm a firm believer if I'm gonna wear something, it's gotta look good. It's got to look good. Oh yeah, those look good. Good frames. Thank you, man. I love yeah, the frames were the ones that was just chef's kiss. All right, let me just share my screen. Oh, I gotta open the window. That's another thing too with StreamYards. If the window for clip is like minimized, like StreamYards can't find it. All right, cool. Just switch my camera. Let me turn off the cam. Perfect. All right. Go. Let me see the oars really quick. Kind of. Let me turn off the inks so I'll know what I need to color. I gotta color this dude's sword. Well, his Hollister, I should say. We'll just make it black since it's technically a silhouette. But yeah, this looks beautiful. We'll do some spotlight brushes. Kind of want to give some lighting to his hat. We'll give it that nice orange flare to it. There you go. Let's see here. Yeah, it would make sense. It's like a darker pink. Let's give it a lighter pink color, I guess. There we go. It's kind of like a little bit faded. Not too noticeable. Just very subtle. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I need to add some clouds. Nah, I need to add some clouds, but kind of want to pay attention to little stuff like this. Ooh. There you are. Mm-hmm. This is going to be the next page. I mean, look at that, dude. That is so sick. Man, I can't wait to color that one. So far, this is. I'm pretty happy how this looks. I wonder how quick I can color this. Let's see here. Okay. Put underscore make this. And ooh, no. Bam. Clip Studio format. Let's see. me show you my flatting process. So basically, I just convert brightness to opacity. All of this is all white. So, bam. This is all white here. We'll just call it background. Then I call these inks. Another layer. We'll call it flats. And this is going to be a fun part because paint bucket tool. Huh. Why? Do I have the selection on? No. Let's try this. I wonder if just clip is like glitching out. Okay. Oh, I'm such a goober. I just realized I have white as my primary color. You see, this is what threw me off. I'm like, delete that. Okay, so now, so this is the flatting process. I know, it's amazing. Just gotta make sure I lock that. And then basically, kind of want to give the lighthouse to stand out a little bit better. Try giving it this color, like, oh yeah, this looks so good. It's looking promising. I just noticed there's a dude up there. So that, bam. There you go. What color did I have for the original? For the flats. Okay, I used that blue. Now what I'll do next. Turn that to blue. Yeah, with the flying process, at least what I'm doing now, I'm not very technical. I don't want to be technical yet. Just right now, I kind of like am just going wild. Just not yet. See who drew this drew this again, because that next page looks on point. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't know the artist, honestly. I don't know who the artist is. Oh, and I got my buddy over here, Draw and Talk. I'm excited to see how this turns out. Yeah, Tyler, I don't know if you saw my previous page yet, but I'm going to show it to you if you're still on. Here's how this looks so far. Pretty happy. I just realized I did not give Smitty his stripes, but we'll fix that. Yeah, I just realized I did not give him his stripes. I'll go back later. Right now, you guys are invested in this. And when I mean you guys, I mean me. I'll go back to it later. But thanks for coming by, Tyler. It was a nice surprise. Have a gonna go and color this bad boy here. We're just flatting and chatting. Where did I get that saying from? Oh, it's from freaking what was it? From Nefarious and Garrett. That was such a good show and a good title, Flatting and Chatting. I cannot believe I did not even thought of that. I'm just upset with myself. Really can't wait to color Cthulhu, because that's another thing I cannot wait to color. I might ask Travis later for a color reference for Cthulhu. Hold on. One. There we go. All right, dudes, I am back. At least for now, I'm just getting at least a head start for the flatting process. Pretty stoked. This is such an awesome page, man. See how this looks so far. It's looking promising. It's like, I feel like the pages only start to take form and come alive once the shadows and highlights are done. Then everything finally has dimension. Yeah, dude, I totally agree with you 100%, man. It's like, honestly, dude, whenever I do the flatting process, the fun part is always going to be the lighting, the spotlights, and the shadows, because that's when it brings a piece to life. Let me see. I feel like you've got that flatting speed down packed like this. I need to increase my speed because the flats are so boring to me. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's either that or you can invest on a flatter, and they shouldn't be too expensive. I think the flatter that I have was like $15 per flat, like per page at least. So it's just all about talking with the flatter and stuff. Because again, all the flatter has to do is just flat the page, whatever color. It's not like me where I'm just literally just flatting it the exact color that I want to color it. But yeah, dudes, I think for now, dudes, I think I'm gonna end it here. But I will definitely will do a follow up coloring stream, and I'll even do a coloring stream for the Patriot Eagle short. Just to avoid sport, at least as much as I can share, because you guys have backed it, and I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, dudes, let me just switch the camera over here, so that way, guys, I can get more personal with you and say my goodbyes. Turn the camera on. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. You guys ooze of excellence as always. And remember, guys, stay excellent. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Later.